front foot. Great shot, at least one on offer.
End of the over. The batting
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drives it, wild shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. They'll get at least one. There could be a couple if they hustle. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat. Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batsman. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Dug that out well. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Shot should pick up a run. Oh, what a chance. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 60 for 1.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. Played and missed. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield. Early call, easy single in the end. Score has halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity to find some rhythm with this new spell. Just about the perfect line and length there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Drives it, complete miss. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 73 for 1.
Wow, that missed the lot. Great shot, at least one on offer. They'll get at least one.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Strays onto leg and it's glanced away sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope. That was a nick, a missed chance, and could be 4. A good contest here at the moment. Now then, massive shout. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal.
King, the new man, taking guard in the middle. I want to get things going after.
Patel, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Patel didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Went for the drive, but missed. Nice, solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now 15 for 1.
Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Patel has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 29 for 1.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
of the over. The score is now...
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Went for the drive, but no connection. It's the outside edge. Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 32 for 2.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The score is now 33.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over. The batting team are now 36 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Dug that out well. Fielder gathers that one up. Drives it, wild shot. got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Nice shot, runs possible. Well fielded, was struck cleanly off the spinner, and he saved some runs. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Out. Fielder with a quick arm in, and the batsman can continue on to the pavilion.
He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for 4. Fine leg, won't stop that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Solid shot, going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Patel is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Played and missed.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 60 for 4. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. There'll be runs here. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? They'll get at least 1. Shot should pick up a run. Can't get it through. Straight to the fielder. Fielded with the gather. Batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
End of the over. The batting team.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Drives it, complete miss. They've gone up here. Wow, that missed a lot. Absolutely middled that.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 76 for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. This might be trouble. Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Too much room, got what it deserved. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great fielding there, accurate throw. Flick down to fine leg for the single. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Went for the drive, but missed.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
For 5.
Shot should pick up a run. Big shout from the bowler. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a solid shot. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Went for the drive, but no connection. Beats the outside edge.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Oh my, that's racing away.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 105 for 5.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Gone straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Welcome the new batsman, the captain.
Patel comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. Shot should pick up a run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's gone down. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. That's a solid shot. Right out of the middle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
End of the over. The batting team are now 36 for none. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Cracking shot, over-pitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played. Dug that out well.
End of the over. The score is now 41 for none.
Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Great shot, at least one on offer.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 52 for none.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Roll the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. The fielder needs to put their skates on to catch this.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. There'll be runs here.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 59 for none.
Wow, that missed the lot. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 68 for none.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for four. Fine leg, won't stop that one.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This is not good. The rain is falling quite heavily now, and the umpires had no hesitation in calling the players off the field. Let's just hope that we aren't delayed for too long. Nicely played. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Good arm from the deep there, and on target, no less. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Nice shot, runs possible. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Early call. Easy single in the end.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 91 for 1.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. That's a solid shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. They'll get at least one.
Left alone by the batter.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Shot, should pick up a run. Quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. They've gone up here. Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot, wide mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
End of the over. The batting team are now 106 for 2. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pace.
Oh, nice shot. Pulled away, should just be the single, out to deep square leg. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now 109 for 2.